Hi, continuing on from the first video where I'm modifying company settings and preferences. I've accessed this section by clicking on the gear or the cog and under the settings menu, company settings. I'm up to the section where it asks me if I'd like to automatically apply bill payments. I untick this section as I like to make sure the money I'm paying covers the correct invoices. I've ticked the purchase orders option. A new box appears for custom transaction numbers. Ensure to tick the new box as well. I'm turning on time tracking. Selecting use services and bill customers for time. Using services for time tracking lets me and my employees enter the same descriptions and rates for services and track income for different services. When I select bill customers for time, employees and contractors who fill out timesheets can specify if their activities should be billed to a customer. The first day of our working week is a Monday. This business will report on a cash basis, and I like to see my negative numbers in bright red. I've finished going through all my preferences. I'm going to click Save. The easiest way to customize the way my invoices look is through the Create menu. I'll click on Invoice under the Customers section. It'll open the new invoice window. Down the bottom in the middle, I click on Customise. I've already uploaded my logo as per previous video clips. I'd like to change the standard colour of my invoicing to blend in with my company logo, which isn't so vivid in colour. I'll select green. Here I can change my template style and change my font. In the header tab, I can select the fields I'd like to add on my invoices. In the columns section, I can select the columns I'd like to add in my invoices. The footer carries the message to my customers that we entered in the company preferences section. I can also add some further detail. And I can preview. I'll click Save. Depending on which of the 3 QuickBooks Online subscription levels you're using, for example Simple Start, Essentials or Plus, this will determine the number of users that can access the file. If I get back into my COG or Company Settings menu, under your company, select Manage Users. Here you can invite further users to use your company data file, including accountants. Simply click on New. Make sure you've allowed pop-ups. And a mini interview will open. I'm wanting to add a regular or custom user, as I don't want the new user to view some sensitive information. I'll give this user limited rights, letting them view customers and sales, suppliers and purchases only. I do not want them to view or manage other users. I'm happy for them to look at company information, but not edit it, and I definitely do not want them looking at any billing or subscription information. I'm going to send them a link to the file. And enter their name. Here you'll see that Jane Doe has been sent an invitation which is pending. If she doesn't receive it, you can simply log in and click Resend. Different user roles have different access in QuickBooks Online. When you create a user or edit a user, you can assign one of the following types of access rights. A regular or company user is an ordinary user. The person may have access to all QuickBooks Online Plus features, or you can limit access to customers and suppliers. You can also choose to give this user some administrative capabilities. The company administrators have access to all features and capabilities in QuickBooks Online. When reports-only users log into QuickBooks Online Plus, they see a special version that shows only reports. They can access virtually all reports except those listing contact information of customers or suppliers. This user doesn't count towards your current user limit. When time tracking only users log into QuickBooks Online, they see a special version that has only timesheets for themselves and time reports. This user doesn't count towards your current user limit. Reports only users are unlimited. Time tracking only users are unlimited. Invite accountant. Accountant uses QuickBooks Online. You can invite 2 accounting firms to QuickBooks Online. Modifying the user's access rights is simple. Simply select your user and click on Edit. The interview window will pop back up and you can change the user's access rights.